Right? And they have no idea I'm infiltrating, assassinating, and destroying. Or what was it? Infiltration, assassination, and deception, or something like that. Whatever the ciphers are. I'll infiltrate, assassinate, and deceive. I guess that and deceive would be and look at my speeder. It's different too. It's not like all blacked out like an Imperial speeder would be.
Come on out, I'll show you my gun.
Oh, is there not? There's not a. Not a bonus. But see, here's the thing. I feel like my character is kind of conflicted because you're infiltrating a terror cell, right? And you know they're gonna blow stuff up, but like you're on the Empire side. So like I'm kind of what would go through my I'm trying to think what would go through my character's head where he's on the Empire side, but he he has to be okay with blowing stuff up and kind of like going against the Empire in a way. But he has to pretend and hopefully it doesn't like corrupt him and make him actually side with him and everything. So this is a dilemma. Because, like, the Empire knows they're sending him to do terrorist stuff. And so the thing is, to keep his cover, he would have to attack the Empire. And they know this. So he's thinking, why would the Empire let him kind of hurt the Empire? I don't know. I think it's something my character just thinks about.
Thank the stars I reached you. Sorry about earlier. With Kimmich there, I couldn't say a thing. Station Chief Reynolds told me you were from Imperial Intelligence, so I set things up as fast as I could. Anyway, Sanju Pine. Guess you know that.
What's the situation?
So, Kimmich verified your background. Intelligence did its job. You're fine there. I'm doing my best to find out anything about the cell leader, Grey Star. Maybe you can learn more when Kimmich trusts you.
Winning over Chemish is the top priority.
Right. Well, she's a fanatic, but she respects results. The more you impress her, the more she'll give. There's one other thing. Those power cores you're after, you know what Kimmich plans to do with them, right? She's gonna attack Sobrik. She'll have some of the new recruits plant the bombs and run. Hit the town and the Imperial base.
Casualties? How many injured, how many dead?
Well, how am I supposed to figure that? Just listen. I know a way to disable the power cores so Kimmich won't suspect you. There's a machine in the factory that can do it. Run the sealed case through the machine, and the cores will fry. Kimmich will see you didn't unlock it. She'll assume the cores went bad over the years.
I like that. I like that plan. It stays sealed. We save the Empire, and she's none the wiser. Or do we not risk it? Because that is a risk. If we fail, she could get mad. But then we could talk our way out of it and be like, that's not my fault. The case was sealed. I didn't do anything wrong. I think we risk it.
It's a risk. But we could save a lot of people. I'm in.
Great. I'll send you the machine's coordinates. We can stop a lot of bloodshed. I'll see you when you get back to Troida, okay? Sanju out.
Kinda
But the
cute,
next
isn't
mission
he?
might have
Kinda
to go
stupid
well.
too. If he had money, he'd be perfect.
Don't let me stand in your way.
I never will. Anyway, let's find that machine. Or maybe not.
It was a very good plan. Ew. That's fine. Oh, we have to go up. Turn to Kimmich. Alright, let's see how it goes.
Back already? Your friend's quick, Sanju.
Told you he was good.
You tell me a lot of things, but I asked for the stealth droid power cores. If you don't have them, you're wasting my time.
Right here, Chemish. The full crate, all yours.
Huh. Looks like you actually made it to the factory. It'll take a minute to get this case open. Sanju, go fetch Pyther and a droid.
I think we've got it, Chemish. Crack the case open and let's see if our new friend did the job right.
Yep, fingers
Looks
crossed.
like everything's here. Except... what's this? The readouts say the power
sure.
cores are fried. What did you do?
That case was sitting there for a long time. Looks like the power core is decayed.
It is suspicious. But power cores are pretty fragile.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Bad luck can happen to anyone. Once.
Uh-oh. Oh, she's saying once. That means if we mess up again, that could blow our cover.
All I want is a chance to fight our cause.
Fine. I'll give you one more shot, but you better make this work. You seen the caves in this valley? Dark and cramped,
Shit.
but they make a nice hiding place. Scanners bounce right off them.
Yo. She was a little suspicious, but we got away with it. That's good.
Assume you're telling me this for a reason.
Greystar set up a training outpost in the caves a while back. Then the Empire started dropping gas bombs on the Republic. The outpost was poisoned. Toxin got into the soil. Turned good kids into drooling psychos. And the caves were overrun by our own people.
I think if we can justify, if we can justify not going through, like, sabotaging our plan, I think that's what we're going to do. But if we can't justify it, and we don't think we can get away with it, I think we'll have to go with her plan and hurt the Empire.
Give the word and I'll secure the place for you. Drooling killers or not.
You don't think small, do you, huh? Tempting, but no. We're willing to cut our losses, but there's still data on the outpost computers. I want it transmitted out and the systems destroyed.
Sanju, get to high ground outside of town. You can pick up the signal with the booster box.
Is all that clear? The toxin victims will be after you, but get that data wiped, or we're finished.
What's so important about the computers?
That's none of your business. You just do your job.
What was that? That was, yeah. That was us completing our conquest. Let's give you that.
You know me way too well.
Give you
I
that.
can do something with this.
We'll give you that too.
I can do something with this.
And we'll activate that. I'm actually quite liking this story. I can see why a lot of people said this is like the best story. Ooh, do we want to go here or do we want to go here? I think we want to go
Travel
here.
route is confirmed. Do you require medical attention?
Yeah, I agree.
Be well.
Light options if we can justify it, and then dark option if we can't justify the light option. That seems to be the play. Yep. You can't argue with it. Especially when proof is in the pudding. You can't argue with pudding. I think we have to go down here.
Take this, ugly.
Wait, where we go? Here? This way?
Ash in the soil and a gun in my hands. Let's go.
Ooh, yes, bonus. Finally.
All going down.
Skip over. Oh! Shoot. The bonus gives you like it gives you extra XP. So like, since you're already on your way to doing your main mission, that gives you a lot of XP already. You always want to do the bonus because it's like pretty much free extra XP. Because the bonus is always on the way of doing your main mission, anyways.
I'm receiving your transmission. Give me a second to fine-tune the frequency and I'll start transferring the data. There, it's all coming in now. I guess you made it to the outpost okay?
You wouldn't believe what it took to get here.
Probably not. Tell me over a drink sometime. All this data Kimmich wanted us to retrieve, I think some of it's from Greystar. Orders, communiques, all sorts of stuff. Blast. There's a list of collaborators. Balmorans who have been working with the Empire since the occupation. Chemish hates collaborators.
What do you think her plans are for the list?
Chemish probably wants to make the list public. If the collaborators are outed, a lot of Balmorans will want them dead. Some of these guys are officials, factory bosses, the works. If they start getting killed, the governor's gonna punish everyone.
Punish them how, exactly?
After a big terrorist hit, the governor rounds up a bunch of civilians. Most of them disappear forever. Look, I can send the list on to the Imperial authorities. They can set up protection for the collaborators in case Chemish goes public. I know Chemish might get suspicious after what happened with the power cores, but what else can we do?
Oh, see right here? Exposing the list, sending it to the Empire. She'll definitely know something's up. Because this is a specific list, you know? I don't think we can. I think we have to let them die. I can't justify giving the list to the Empire and protecting them because what would be our cover for that? Oh, they got the list. I don't know. You know, like acting dumb. She's not gonna buy that. She's smart and paranoid. Those. I don't know. I don't think we can risk it.
We have to maintain our cover at all costs, even if that means people get killed.
I was afraid you'd say that. I won't do anything, as per your orders. I need to sign off and get back to Trader. You should do the same. Send you out.
How could you hurt his feelings? He respects you so much and you were cruel to him. All he wanted was to save a few lives. I kind of feel for this stupid thing. Maybe I'll have to comfort him after all.
Come on, Kalia. I'm more fun to play with.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Doesn't mean I wouldn't enjoy a little variety. Maybe you're right, though. And I guess if he's going down, I don't need to go down with him.
I guess we'll see. Guess we'll find out how that decision turned out. I just felt like leaking those names would be too problematic for us.
So you made it back. You did good work out there. All the data's intact. Did Sanju tell you those computers had a list of Imperial collaborators? You helped us expose traitors.
They're the worst kind of scum. I hope they get what they deserve.
They will. I can pretty much promise that. You know, you had me worried when those power cores didn't work. I'm still not sure what to make of you. But you're doing all right. And I need your skills for a special job. I don't have anyone else who can handle it.
Sounds like you're starting to rely on me.
If that's what it sounds like, then that's what it sounds like. You know all about the way the Empire and the Republic have been using our planet as a battleground. Pretty obvious stuff. Normally, the Republic doesn't bother us. They've got other worries. But I need someone to get inside the main Republic base.
Why do you want to get in there?
I need you to make a drop to one of our friends in the Republic ranks. Get past the guards, get inside and make the delivery. That's it.
What delivery? Who am I looking for?
You want to work with us, you need to get used to not knowing every little detail.
She's right. It's just part of the setup. Don't get offended.
Here's the package and the coordinates of your target. He'll know what to do once you make the delivery. We're clearing out this safe house, so I'll contact you once we've settled somewhere else. And be careful at the base. They find you, they kill you.
Believe me, I can handle a few soldiers.
See you in a while. If you make it back alive, I can promise we'll be working together a lot.
We'll talk soon. Watch yourself.
I wonder what this special mission is. We have to infiltrate the Republic base? That's insane.
At your service, sir.
So the Republic are here.
Travel route is confirmed.
But I am, a master infiltrator, so. Yeah, I wonder too. I wonder how my character would have. Yeah, I wonder what backstory my character would have given for the names to be leaked. Because I was kind of curious, because I wanted to leak the names, but I just couldn't justify it. Because the power cells, there was no tampering. It was still sealed. Power cells go bad eventually, all the time. So that was justified. But leaking the names so then security gets upgraded should be very suspicious of that. I wonder how my character would have gotten out of that. Or if he could have gotten out of that. I think in 2 more levels we get speeder level 2. Or was it 3 levels ago we got it? I'm not sure.
Some kind of control center. Don't really care about the details so long as the sparks fly.
Oh, hey, I think he's a Sith. Yeah, he's doing a Sith warrior. That was a sorcerer.
Hey, I don't have long, but please tell me you didn't deliver the package to the Republic base yet.
What's going on, Sanju?
That package you're carrying is for Grey Star, the Terror Cell leader. Grey Star's the man inside the Republic
Holy
base.
shit.
Kemish wants to extract him, and you've been sent to help.
If you're right, then Grey Star is mine.
That's how it looks. As best I can tell, Grey Star has been secretly managing and supplying the Terror Cell while pretending to be a loyal Republic officer. It was the perfect cover. Well, until the Republic started to suspect. Now Grey Star needs to escape before he's caught.
Why does the Republic care?
The terrorists aren't going to let the Republic take Balmorra back. The Empire's their main enemy, but they don't think the Republic's much better. Your package contains instructions and maps leading to a safe house. But we could change those instructions. Send Grey Star into a trap. Once we have Grey Star, we could make him give up his security protocols. We could send out orders to the cell using his name.
In that case, the Empire would have the whole cell as a puppet.
That's the idea. I know how Kemish and her people think. If we capture Grey Star and learn what he knows, I can forge convincing orders. Chief Reynolds' been looking for a way to turn the terrorists against the Republic for ages. We can make it work.
What exactly do you need?
I'm sending you rendezvous coordinates. If you want to do this thing, tell Grey Star to meet me there. I'll arrange the rest. If you don't send him my way, well, I guess you'll have to kill him.
You have anything else for me?
I don't know if I'll see you again. Depending on what happens with Grey Star, I may have to go into hiding for a while. But it's been an honor working with you. Sanju, out.
Oh. That's awesome.
Take this, ugly.
Have the Empire control the Terror Cell. It's not the mission, but I feel like that's better than what I was thinking to do. Or to just kill him. Yeah, it does. And with someone on the inside forging his orders too. This could be big.
Verkwoli drafa utpota mina. Menufitan fine milman morio matumitain. Eruele flara garo. Isabor jesem se faxa inatro. Bome finadre.
A woman named Kemish sent me here. You know who I'm talking about?
Imarne am pasager für hog broor. Pegarus plot as vista bokar pina. Nuimar stro deber kurt burkurni.
Can't you at least tell me what you're doing here?
Dawi ura triste marmiki. Homeo ungrus nomin muslon fatei. Skoribo for remita dosum. Mo flaska kikafi mamogur tu flator.
There's been a change of plans. You're gonna rendezvous with one of our people at these coordinates.
Dau van modlegar. Hiels trioio furgalogar. Hefskam pimio helka tutverk. Hever zegna ekio apflo kompa. Gratio pegar huska me vini. Mina mo folksa meo hun.
When you get to the rendezvous, give them my regards.
Bauer daruvonar. Hoeveel pori bilskure al gukt nudar glangor.
Return to the Larkin.
I expect a full report as soon as possible, Station Chief.
Of course, of course, of course. As soon as things have calmed down. Ha! What have we here? If it isn't the Cypher himself, come triumphantly to our...
Oh, wait, hold on. We are done being... we are not part of the Rebel Cell anymore, so we can change back to our Imperial outfit.
I expect a full report as soon as possible, Station Chief.
Of course, of course, of course. As soon as things have calmed down. Ha! What have we here? If it isn't the Cypher himself, come triumphantly to our doorstep. I was just telling our keeper about you.
I'm glad I can make story time entertaining.
Indeed, indeed. You gave us quite a prize, Cypher. The Terror Cell under our control. Grey Star captured and replaced by Sanju Pine, of all people. I never dreamed we'd see such success, but Sanju has already begun sending orders, and the terrorists now unwittingly serve us.
I'm very good at my work.
The credit is yours, of course. For the time being, Sanju will use the Grey Star persona to gather information and turn the terrorists against the Republic.
As time goes on, we may find other uses for the terrorists. But that's another discussion. The Balmoran cell is no longer a threat. The other cells in the Eagle's network will no longer receive fresh recruits and supplies from this world.
Then the operation was successful.
That's correct. Station Chief Reynolds will take matters from here. He'll run cleanup and forward any discoveries to headquarters. When you return to your ship, contact Watcher 2. She will brief you on all new developments and transfer credits to your discretionary accounts.
I'll be on my way shortly.
Good work once again, Cypher 9. Keep her out.
That man hides it well, but the strain's getting to him. Probably worried the Dark Council will skin him alive.
I'd be worried too, if I were Keeper.
Make no mistake, I don't hold him responsible for what happened, but Darth Jadus was assassinated on his watch. But now's no time to discuss politics. You deserve a moment of celebration, and I have work to do.
I'll let you get to it then.
Safe journey, young Cypher.
Not bad, Agent. Not bad at all. You and me, we're going places.
Hell yeah, we are.
Secure transmission established. This is Watcher 2. I'm glad you checked in, Cypher. Chatter has increased among the surviving cells, and it seems the Eagle is planning another attack.
I just eliminated a group of terrorists, and you can't say congratulations?
Sorry. Congratulations indeed. Now, we have a serious problem. The Eagle only needed one cell to bomb the Dominator and assassinate Darth Jadus. For what's coming, he's using the entire Terra network. But the messages we've intercepted are frustratingly vague. Just cryptic references to devices called eradicators.
Any idea what an eradicator is?
A weapon of some sort. But is it a laser? A virus? I don't know. Not much to be done at the moment. You need to focus on taking the Terra network apart. As you eliminate the larger cells, we can identify more terrorist activity centers. Eliminate enough, and the network will lose cohesion.
Guess I'll be bailing you out again.
Good. Why don't you shoot a few people? That always helps me sort the data. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I just haven't had the energy to spend on social protocol. I'll be in touch. Watcher 2 out.
Was she being sarcastic? I think she was being sarcastic.
This is Watcher 2. I'm receiving your signal. Transmission secure. Nice to have you on a world with modern HoloNet transceivers. You're coming in loud and clear, Cypher 9.
Looking good yourself, Watcher 2.
It's the high-resolution holo processors. They make up for my defects. Nar Shaddaa is one of the most densely populated city worlds in the galaxy. It's also a major trade hub for criminals and corporations. That's why the terrorists are here. The local cell procures weapons and technology for the Eagle's entire network.
What kind of technology?
Everything from state-of-the-art computer equipment and starship parts to adrenals and combat armor. These terrorists aren't thugs. They're intelligent, coordinated, and well hidden. I've contacted an asset who claims he can help locate them. He's a former operative of ours, effective in his day. When he had to be retired, he was redesignated Watcher X.
What do you mean by had to be retired?
Watcher X was one of our most capable analysts, but he became paranoid, prone to seeing connections and conspiracies where none existed. He was judged unstable and confined to Shadow Town, a Nar Shaddaa slum rebuilt as an open prison. It's where the Empire holds people who know too much. People we might need later. That's all I'm authorized to say.
I don't like any part of this.
If there were any other way, we'd take it. But he's our best resource. Shadowtown residents are fitted with motion tracking implants set to explode if they escape. This should keep Watcher X under control. Nonetheless, don't underestimate him. Watcher 2 out.
Wait, so hold on. If I don't die in the line of duty, this is where they would send me? To a jail on Nar Shaddaa because I know too much? Oh, well, shit. But I feel like I would be skilled enough to kind of, if I ever did want to retire, I'd be skilled enough to take them out. To be able to take out whoever they send my way. Hopefully. Unless it's a Sith, then we're kind of screwed there.
I can show you the cantinas, get you into the best fights, tour the organ markets. It'll be fun.
Do you require medical attention?
Be well. Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
You know me way too well.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, because every time we do a mission, they say we'll have our eyes on you. Or, like, they'll tell us, we have surveillance on you or whatever. Like, having to constantly be aware of what you say, what you do, who you talk to, what you let them know. That's a lot. I'd probably go insane, honestly. And always also watching your back to make sure no one's there, no one's sending like people to kill you because you know too much.
Step inside. Scan the apartment for important things. Overt threats, escape routes, access terminals. Take your time. Now, look again. Scan for concealed weapons, hiding places. Anything innocent is probably a bug. Anything you don't recognize should be analyzed later. Play the game. I can wait.
Are you Watcher X?
Yes. Formerly Watcher 5, formerly Minder 8. Not that you're authorized to know it.
Got a lot of brass for someone living in filth.
You're a cipher agent. Specializations in disguise, seduction, infiltration, assassination. You're brave to come to Shadowtown. This could be your future. A bomb in your head, trapped here like a criminal.
Yeah. Yeah, he pretty much just proved what you were saying and what I was saying.
I'm still not completely clear what this place is.
The people in the slum are spies, assassins, scientists, experiments. Most of us have done unpleasant things. All of us know too much. The Empire keeps us because we're too valuable to kill, but it doesn't want us on its doorstep. Now do you understand?
What makes you so valuable?
My mind. My ability to see connections. Let me give you an example. You know that the Eagle's terrorists are using Nar Shaddaa as a supply hub, but I imagine you don't know their latest scheme. The Terror Cell is on the verge of acquiring mass quantities of a new genetic modification serum, Cyclone. They plan to distribute it across the Eagle's network.
What's this serum do?
Cyclone increases a user's speed and focus, transforming an average human into a natural assassin. It's also lethal. A minor defect. We need to learn who created the serum and find their link to the terrorists. You must obtain a sample. A cyclone dose or a user's blood specimen.
See, what needs to go down is kind of what I feel like what Anakin should have done. Instead of like betraying the Jedi and joining the Sith or becoming Sith or whatever, I feel like there should be a third party where it's light and dark side kind of combined to where it's the power of the dark side, but you're not backstabbing each other and going on murder sprees. Because I feel like I would love to be on the dark side, but I don't want to have to watch my back 24/7 and worry about my apprentice or my master killing me. But I feel like the Jedi are also too soft and don't take enough action.
You want me to go out and spill blood?
I'd rather keep things quiet. There's an augmentation shop in the Corellian sector, a place people go for fast, dangerous modifications. Purchase the cyclone there. I can give you an injection to mimic the effects of long-term genetic damage. You'll be slower and weaker, but you'd make a convincing cyclone buyer.
I assume the effects are temporary?
It should only last a short time, long enough for you to get to the shop. I suggest you avoid excessive violence while affected, however. Now, do you want the injection or not?
Yeah. Honestly, what I would probably do, I would disappear and take people with me and kind of form my own kind of like group of force users and non-force users, kind of form my own faction and kind of just kind of be mercenaries for hire or just do whatever I wanted. No.
I'll take my chances without the injection.
As you like.
Probably the smart choice. Too bad. Wonder what he would have done to you.
Get to the shop, get me my cyclone or my blood, then we find the link to your terrorist enemies.
I did not want to become weaker and give him...
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
That's a good point. Yeah, there would be always a traitor. Because they got paid more or whatever it is. This planet isn't really infiltrating a terror cell, so I feel like I can wear my Imperial armor here. So maybe you like keep the faction to like small, so like maybe you have like 2 apprentices and then maybe like some bodyguards and that's it. Yep. They betray you and then they get betrayed by the people that hired them to betray you. It's usually how it goes.
Gahal Ravul Asjon Ujuet Untumata.
Musutueg non bushele siguru, u jure pensu sensta.
Provata Gahal Gurefes, Sugurutu ta Selvagu.
Ulkulta mete juder fel pusuna jormulu o kaleg.
There must be some mistake. I'd love to know what you have to offer.
Uktar usentement wasal.
Quando vous êtes nebzepsi un quetzon luzutu otsulu metao.
Lu turela usa.
Rugel afna mul konfu esez quenu unsu sposu.
Well, shit.
Yeah!
Alright, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Luzatu munzu sunjal usublulu.
La zatu mun zu lujem pretenden un tumakwen.
Huma, ormal omentu gorastuk.
Get up against the wall. I need to search this place.
Lu ujupulu tunku muhaba ukunet mejeb bala. Warabold statud dun un mod tatolle ranzatuega.
I'll go. After I give you something to remember me by.
That's for attacking.
Junstabu fuqualankwa. Perzana huara.
This is Watcher X. I've been waiting for your call. I assume you have my cyclone specimen. Was there any trouble at the augmentation shop? Did you admire their work?
I saw what went on in there.
Crude, but inspired. Not as artful as what the Empire did to me. Not as skillful as what they did to Watcher 2. Now, we need to analyze the specimen. Figure out where Cyclone comes from. We'll need equipment I can't buy in Shadowtown. There's an abandoned medical laboratory in the Duros sector. If armed refugees haven't stripped it bare, you can run the analysis at the lab's bioscan.
You better not be giving me the runaround.
Why would I do that? If you couldn't trust me, why would Imperial intelligence give us this assignment?
Yep.